Hello everyone, it's Saya here, and I thought it was time that I made an update slash announcement video about me, this channel, what I am planning to do, and stuff like that. People that know me, I'm not very good at doing these kinds of videos, so please bear with me. Um, I don't really want to edit much because I personally like it more when it's like unedited, you know. But that aside, yeah, it has been a while since I uploaded to this channel. In fact, almost a year ago since my last upload. And I want to give you a little bit of insight on why that is, and a little bit about what I've been going through personally. Don't worry, it's not something terrible, but it's more about my goal, what I want to do in life, basically. So I think for the past few years, I have been interacting with like other communities apart from my homies at Video Game Music Launch. Shout out to them. Um, for those who don't know, Video Game Music Launch was the first um, community I really got into in regarding to music. I am still with them to this day. I think it's been since 2020 or even before that. No, 2020. Yeah, that's when I joined their server, and it was very welcoming to the point where I'm also an admin over there, and I still love the server so much. Every day it's just a joy to talk with people there, listen to what everybody has created. Yeah, and after a while, I wanted to see if other communities were also like this. For example, Utite, for those who don't know, are yeah, cover like singers on YouTube. Like you, it's basically a wordplay on Uta and uh, you. No, I don't actually know how to translate, but basically it's like a term for people that sing on YouTube. Uh, these days, people call them V singers as well. But Utah was the community I really got introduced to back in 2022. And at first it was very welcoming, but like gradually I started to drift apart with like the people that really introduced me into this community. And some of them I still have like contact with to this day, but most of them either went into YouTubing or they just stopped being online altogether because life. So that felt really disheartening, and yeah, I end up falling back to the video game launch again because of that. So maybe I've seen like some of my collaboration works with people in this community. It's called Chorus Battles. Not a recommendation. Uh, I'm done with them. Really, just done. I've tried. I've tried to be uh, ambitious with them, but it really didn't work out often. Some of the groups I worked in, we did make make work for every round, but not every round. We made works for like the first round, and then the second round we just fell apart, or we just didn't do anything. And then yeah, it kind of went downhill from there. So yeah, it made me think personally, do I really want to go this direction with music? So making vocal songs, everything, because I like doing vocal songs. The human voice is a very beautiful instrument to work with, but the type of music that they made, I don't think I can make that kind of music like all the time. And when I made original music and I let the people from that community listen to it, they always tell me my music really sounds like something you would hear in a video game. And after hearing that often enough, makes me realize, yeah, my roots are with video game music, not with this kind of music. So I think I slowly start to like back down from the community and start figuring out, okay, what I can do for music. Because if you have followed this channel for a long time, I also write stories. Like my main driving force with the music is my original story that I have been developing for almost 10 years by now, or even more than 10 years. That's been such a long time since I started. I'm still writing to this day. And it's a story I one day want to share with the world. Not only through music, but also visually, or even like with interaction. And I I start to feel like I am I'm thinking to myself, what can I make that can do just more than involving my music? Because um, I wanted to do more. So then there was an attempt to create a video series, which is like a visual novel style thing. So it's like a visual novel, but then you play video, and it's told like a visual novel style. And I made basically one episode of it. And how do you say? When I finished it, I was not very satisfied with the results. Like I really appreciate the work that everybody did in it, but I thought to myself, if I were to upload this, would I be really happy with what I upload, what I showed to people? And I have to think the answer was no. I was not happy with it. It was not the way to tell the story of Fantasia to people. So I was I decided to look back to what I've produced in the past and everything, and and honestly, it all comes down to game design, like to games. Like if you have been a long time follower, you know that I used to create like fan-made boss designs and everything, like a boss document. Not designs. I can't really do artwork, but I made like boss fights, and I made music fitting for such boss fights. And I was much happier when I did those things than I was doing now with music. So I kind of want to go back to those times again. So, and that means, yeah, I have to actually do game development. So when I decided to just YOLO it and join a game jam. It was called the Boss Rush Game Jam, and it was held in 2025, the beginning of 2025, and it was an amazing experience. Basically, I was doing music for it together with another person, Dick Sandia, amazing guitarist, and it was like the best time I had in the creative sphere that I ever had. Like working on game together with people, and I realized this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. So it gave me motivation to get into game development. Um, so in 2025, I tried to pick up Godot. Did not really work well. I basically gave up in like 2 weeks trying to figure out how the engine worked. And I took a break a little for a bit. This is around like late 2025 now. And I decided around December 2025 that I would give it another shot. But and for some reason, everything clicked. Like it just worked. Everything clicked. And to this day, I still work on Godot, and I made prototypes and everything to learn the engine, to learn how I have to code the game, how to structure everything. And that leads to this point where I can confidently say that I am working on a game of my own. It's not completely Fantasia because this game is going to be my, let's say, sandbox game. I will try things out in this game before I fully commit to the Fantasia series. So about this project I'm talking about right now, it's called Virtual All Stars, and the idea is to have characters from anyone, honestly, I've met, like original characters, and feature them as characters in this game, whether it be playable characters or enemies or NPCs. It's a, I would say, like kind of a love letter for everybody that supported me, and just the amazing designs and amazing work I've seen on the internet. It's also kind of a way for me to get the visual parts done without having to do much artwork or anything, because I already do the music, sound effects, programming. I don't mind learning the art, but it would really help me if I had some support in that, which I do right now actually. I'm really grateful for everybody that has offered their help in my projects. But yeah, that's where things stand now. There's actually I have an unlisted video as well that's say this, that showcases a full gameplay loop. So you enter the lobby, you head to a mission, select characters, you do the mission, you finish the mission, and you head back to lobby. Like the whole loop, it works right now. So that's the point we are at right now. And after that video, I actually also reworked the battle system a little bit, so it will be easier to implement like more advanced mechanics. Apart from that, I just need to get working on like the character designs. Character designs, the character gameplay kits actually. That's the proper word for that. And after that, I might actually throw like a prototype version out for people that want to try it out. And then you can help me test it, and then we can work from there. I'm very new into game development, so I don't exactly know how this goes. But I hope that you can, if you still support me, that you keep supporting me while I try to bridge this huge gap from just composing to game development and everything that comes with it. I don't think I have anything else to say. This is all recorded in one go, so you hear a lot of stutter, a bit of silence. Yeah. Well, until next time, I would say please keep looking forward to updates. I'm posting them on this channel for a while. When when we get like maybe a larger fan base for this project, I might make like a separate channel for it. But I think for now it's better to just post on my main channel. And oh yeah, also another thing. That's a it was like a suggestion a friend gave me. I will be trying it out more. I will try to upload more shorts, and the shorts will feature like shorts pieces of music I made or something. But not like full songs because I really don't make a lot of music right now because I've been working on the game for the past few months. Um, but I have made some music. You like all the background music. That's what you're hearing right now. That's what I've made. But other than that, like whole songs to upload, I don't do them for now until I've done more with the game. So until then, again, please look forward for updates, and I would love to hear from you guys as well. Like, let me know if you still support, comment, or anything. And then till next time. Bye bye.